After more than 30 years in clinical practice, I've noticed something most people never think about until life suddenly becomes harder. Every week, two kinds of patients come through my door. Some walk in on their own. Others arrive holding on to family members or relying on walkers or wheelchairs. What separates these two groups isn't pain, it isn't age, and it's rarely bad luck. The real difference is leg strength. After age 60, leg strength doesn't disappear overnight. It fades quietly week by week, year by year, so slowly that most people adjust without realizing what's happening. You feel it in subtle ways at first. Standing up from the couch takes more effort than it used to. Stairs leave you breathing harder. You hesitate before stepping off a curb. Your hand reaches for a countertop, just in case. Most people shrug these off and say, "That's just getting older." It's not. These are early warning signs of sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle strength that accelerates with age. Research shows adults over 60 can lose 3 to 5% of leg strength every year if those muscles aren't challenged. Weakness doesn't suddenly arrive in your 80s. It starts now. And this is where common advice lets people down. You've been told to walk more. Stay active. Get your steps in. Walking is good for your heart. It helps your mood. But walking alone does not stop leg muscles from weakening. Studies following adults between 60 and 80 found that daily walking failed to preserve lower body strength and power, the very qualities that prevent falls and allow you to stand independently. You can walk every day and still lose strength. That's not your fault. That's incomplete guidance. Muscle doesn't respond to movement alone. It responds to resistance. The good news is this decline can be slowed and even reversed without a gym. Today, I want to share 3 seated exercises that directly strengthen the muscles responsible for standing, balance, and fall prevention. They're simple, low risk, and supported by research. One of these exercises is especially important, yet almost everyone overlooks it. I'll explain why when we get there. Exercise number 3, seated knee straightening. This movement targets your quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thighs. Your quadriceps straighten your knees. They lift you out of chairs. They stabilize you on stairs. They absorb force when you misstep. When these muscles weaken, confidence, standing up, fades first. Stair control follows. Before long, hands become necessary just to rise. Research consistently shows reduced quadriceps strength is one of the strongest predictors of mobility loss after 65. Here's how to do it. Sit upright in a firm chair with both feet flat. Slowly straighten one leg until the knee fully extends. Take 2 seconds to lift. Pause briefly, then lower slowly over 3 seconds. That slow lowering phase is where rebuilding happens. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions per leg, 1 to 2 sets, once a day. This strengthens the knees without compressing the joint, no impact, no twisting, and directly improves your ability to sit and stand safely. Exercise number 2, seated heel lifts. Your calf muscles don't just help you walk. They're essential for balance. They stabilize your ankles. They correct sway. They're your first line of defense when you trip. Research shows reduced calf strength significantly increases fall risk in adults over 70, regardless of overall fitness. Falls don't happen because everything fails. They happen because one system reacts too slowly. Here's the technique. Sit tall with feet flat and hip width apart. Lift both heels while keeping the balls of your feet on the floor. Rise as high as comfortable. 2 seconds up. Pause. 3 seconds down. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions. 2 sets. As strength improves, progress to lifting one heel at a time. This sharpens ankle stability without stressing the knees or hips and restores confidence in your footing. Exercise number 1, seated marching. This exercise strengthens the hip flexors, lower abdominal stabilizers, and deep pelvic muscles. These muscles determine how well your foot clears the ground when you walk. They prevent shuffling, they reduce tripping. Studies show improving hip flexor strength significantly reduces walking instability in adults over 65. Here's how. Sit tall, don't lean back. Lift one knee toward your chest slowly. Only go as high as you can control. Lower slowly. Alternate sides. 2 seconds up, 3 seconds down. 10 repetitions per leg. 1 to 2 sets. If you're able, remove your hands from the chair arms. This forces your core and hips to work together. The result is smoother walking and better step control. Strength after 60 isn't built by doing more. It's built by doing what matters. 3 seated movements, each targeting a different system your legs rely on every day. Quadriceps to lift you from chairs, calves to steady you, hips to clear your steps, muscles that control sitting and standing, and a nervous system that reacts instantly when needed. No gym, no equipment, no pain, just targeted resistance for a few minutes, a few days each week. Clinical research confirms that even 2 to 3 brief lower body sessions per week can slow muscle loss, improve balance, and preserve independence for years. Progress comes from consistency, not force. Start small. Move with control. Listen to your body. Let us know in the comments which exercise you'll start with. Your experience helps others. Subscribe for more research-supported guidance on staying strong, steady, and independent. And most importantly, start today.